Moin moin and hello, welcome back to SnowRunner. We left off delivering goods to the farm, and I thought before we deliver the wood planks only to the farm, we go back to the warehouse and we pick up the bricks and metal beams, and then we are going to the farm with all of it at once. Because we can then take the shortcut through the middle there, and I think we will be better off doing that. I don't want to go to the farm and then go back to the warehouse, you know, kind of like to do it all at once. It's like I decided to keep the trailer because it's, in the end, it's quite practical for us if you think about it, right? We can have our 6 slotter essentially with if we count the truck to it. Truck has 2 slots and the trailer has 4, so we have a 6 slotter for all kinds of things, and that fits perfect to what we need to do now, because we need to get 2 bricks, 2 wood planks, we got them already, and we need one-time beams. And as far as I know, we don't have any beams laying around anymore anywhere. So yeah, we need to get to the warehouse. I'm gonna try to do this without all-wheel drive here, this part. I'm curious. Should be doing it. It's just mud. It's not too deep. There's not too much of a gradient to go up. Because I kinda would like to save on fuel a bit. Maybe I'm going too fast. Yep. Going a bit too fast. Sometimes when you're on mud and you see your wheels spinning, usually means you're going too fast or you need all-wheel drive, but we're kind of making it without all-wheel drive, which saves us quite a bit of fuel, because if you look, when I turn on all-wheel drive, yep, we're instantly in the 20-liter zone. So now we're gonna shift up in the higher. Yep, there we go. In the higher low, or low high in this case. I mean, it says low plus, but I think in real life it's called low high. That's where we're at right now. And then we will try to get up the hill here, also without all-wheel drive, which should be doable. Because if I turn on all-wheel drive with this, yeah, we're going to the 30 liters. We're already close to the mid-20s in terms of fuel usage. Yeah, they're a bit thirsty, these trucks. Practical. Hell no. I mean, I wouldn't call this practical. Then better is a modern truck like the ASRock, for example, right? The ASRock truck that you can get, or I think the Pacer is also relatively low in fuel consumption. There's plenty of other modded trucks, obviously, that have way lower fuel consumption than this one. And we're going to look at them. We have plenty of time to do this. I have plenty of mods installed, and there's always new mods coming to the game, which I appreciate. If you're a modder, thank you so much for making mods for this game, or for any game. It doesn't matter. You keep games alive that have mod support. Absolutely insane. Just last year I played modded Cyberpunk a lot, and I got really into the modding part of it, and man, there is so much mods there. Obviously some not safe for work stuff, which, you know, like we have in all kinds of games and stuff like that. But man, modding, without the modding scene, Farming Simulator would be nothing without the modding scene. I'm sorry, but it's just a plain truth, right? Modding keeps games going for thousands of hours for people like me. I love new things, you know, especially new vehicles, trailers, even like this trailer. That's freaking amazing. You kidding me? So yeah, let's get to the warehouse. We're already, I mean, we're pretty close to it. If you wonder why I don't put it into automatic and I put it in high, it's the fuel consumption. Way lower. You go a bit slow, right? Like this. But the fuel consumption is way, way lower. Like if I put it in automatic, you can see, whoop, and we are instantly to the 14 liters. I don't know if you calculate it, if it comes out good like that, or if I'm making a mistake by doing this. Could be. So let's put the metal beam in the truck, because we want weight on it, and then 2 times bricks on the trailer, right? Wood planks, bricks, and a metal beam. So bricks, wood planks, metal beam. Yeah, let's get out of here. We'll do our usual turn. We go through here. Oh, truck sounds so good. A bit slower. I don't need to turn this wide. I keep forgetting that I don't need to turn this wide. I turn it like it's a semi. In Truck Simulator or Farming Simulator, when you drive with a semi-trailer, you usually do like a huge turn, right? Like just so. We actually don't need to go up there. We could go back the way we came from. Would even make more sense, because we save a little bit of way to go where we have to go, I mean. So we're gonna go this way here, put it in high gear, plow through here as good as we can. I know there's a mission over there on that side. We will go there at some point. But yeah, let's get to the farm. I'm gonna time-lapse this part. Hope you enjoy it. I really enjoy the time-lapsings in SnowRunner. The music is just so relaxing. So yeah, let's get to the farm. So I'm back. I had some technical difficulties I just saw in the footage before. My cam cutout just gave up. I just don't want people to see this. So let's give our things. There we go. Got promoted as a gift, I guess. And then we will go back to our garage. So the time-lapse probably is not a time-lapse. I'm just probably jump cutting to this here where you just saw me talk. I made it just fine to here. There was no problems. I played around a bit with all-wheel drive and all-wheel drive and the mud pit a little bit, and I think also the non-diff lock. So yeah, I don't know what happened. Just it's the NVIDIA, if you know the NVIDIA broadcast thing, it's this, but as a plugin for OBS. So, and that kind of gave in. I don't know what happened. It just was like, yep, I'm off. I'm tired, boss. You know, I'm just went out. That was it. Well, let's get back to the garage and then we will check out the next mission. Probably, like I said, we wanted to do this and then I wanted to do some scouting. So I would say we maybe looking to do some scouting to get some of the towers done in and around the area and then maybe pick up some of the upgrades. We have our scout ready. I even thought to buy the hammer, but at the same time this kind of fits our criteria, the scout that we have there right now. So I think we will stick with that. So yeah, let's get to the garage and then jump into our scout. We're gonna park the truck right here. No, I wanna turn on the handbrake. Yeah, there we go. And then I would like to get rid of the wheel loader for now, because I think we don't need it at the moment. And it can always be bought, right? We have, you saw already, maybe if you didn't see it, I already sold our, it's still telling me to go to the global map. I'm not going to the global map. Stop it. I already sold the crane that we had, the little crane vehicle, which is fine. We don't need it necessarily, right now. I always keep vehicles as we need them. So when we need more vehicles for more things, we will definitely check that out and get some more going. I didn't know this was a thing for this truck. You could get a sideboard like this. But, oh, it's still a bit low in the trailer. Still a bit low. What do we have as a scout trailer? This is very close. A radar trailer. I don't want to take a radar trailer. Small. This is almost over. I mean, kind of all of it is a little bit overpowered, so it doesn't matter to me too much. Maintenance trailer. Too much. Too big. Too bulky. Even though I think when you grab a trailer like this, right? Like a maintenance trailer, I would just take it with me and then just park it where I need it to be, right? Like I wouldn't take it all the way to the thing where I need to go. I would just take it like this and then park it on the bottom of the hill, for example. See, something like this. Like that makes sense to me. Then I don't have to carry it with me. And there's like all the oil rig stuff. Yeah, I think we're gonna take one like that with us. There's a lot of things in there, which is good. We need all of this. So yeah, we're gonna take this with us. And then we have an extra trailer. And we can leave that trailer anywhere. And we have essentially more than enough gas. And we have repair stuff on there. Tires. I don't know if there was a tire on there. I think we have a tire with us though. So yeah, we're gonna get to the first point of view, which is up here. And the trailer is quite slidey. All of it feels kind of slidey. Let's go on the inside view, see how it looks. Yeah, no, it's I'm not seeing very much here. Oh, wait. It's a little cramped in here. I would need to use the zoom in function here. Where was the up the hill part? Was it here or one further? I tried not to use the map too much. Don't know if you enjoy that or not. Man, kinda still bummed about the footage before. I need to keep an eye out, not that it happens again. I don't know what's going on. Like my PC did not like this. So, see, now I'll show you what I mean. Now we can leave this down here. Right? Could have detached it already. It doesn't matter if it's in the way, but... So we're gonna leave the trailer here, and then we drive up without the trailer. There we go. Vehicle has permanent all-wheel drive, which is good for us. That means we can get where we need to get relatively easy. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it as difficult as possible for me. There's plenty of other YouTubers that do this and do a really good job at it. For me, I just want to enjoy the game, just chill out, you know, hang out with you guys and just have a good time and just, you know, enjoy a game, have fun. Doesn't need to be work always. That's what I plan to do with this playthrough. Lost my train of thought there. Or that's what the playthrough wants to be, at least. Dig my hole deeper and deeper. Where was the tower? Not up there. No, we'll just follow the road. Well, here we are, pretty close. We're close to the tower. Let's get into the tower and then launch the observation. Yeah. And then we also got upgrade locations discovered. I know where a lot of them are, of the upgrades, from the top of my head. I know there is one down there somewhere. And usually, when I just play for myself, or like longer time ago that was, I usually just jump down the hill here. But since we have our trailer waiting down there, I'm not going to do this because we need that trailer. The trailer is also very good to have on the scout, because if the scout happens to be near the area you are working at, you can take the scout and refill your trucks and trailers and stuff. So yeah, we will also get more modern military vehicles. I kind of want to keep the military vehicle theme. I think that's kind of cool, or at least, you know, kind of nice to keep a little bit of a theme going, as long as I can, obviously. And I think there is an infinite amount of mods for this, old and new mods. Oh, damage the engine a little bit. Was a bit zealous there. You say it like that? Is it what you say? I think that's what you say. I'm not sure. I'm not a native English speaker, you might have noticed. So we need to go back, essentially. And then we have an upgrade laying there. I'm just gonna take him. I don't necessarily need him. I think we need some of the upgrades for our vintage, not vintage, our old school American truck. Not old school American truck, the M1215. We need one for that. So it was here and then up there, right? I think, if I remember right. Yep, there we go. There's that upgrade location. So again, same thing. I'll leave trailer here because I wanna go and get the tower down there. Usually, this is where I flip. So I'm gonna put this into low gear because I don't know why it keeps pulling to one side all the time. There we go. Upgrade. What trucks do we have for this? Oh, this is for the GMC. I didn't even know that. See, I don't even remember. Last time I played vanilla is a very long time ago. I usually just play with mods because it's just, in my opinion, that's my opinion. It's just more fun because you get to have all these nice overpowered, certainly overpowered trucks, and you get to have some fun with them. You know, just get to enjoy your time. Michigan is a breeze with these, obviously. So yeah, let's get to Tower 2, which is in a swamp area. And then I was thinking if I should try and get out a truck in the field or in the swamp area with this here. I know there's a truck in the swamp area where we are going now. I'm not sure if I should try to recover it with this. It could work. That's quite a powerful scout that we have here. So yeah, let's get there and then we'll have a look. Here's the drawn truck. We can accept that and start tracking it. And I might be able to actually pull this out here with my trailer attached to myself. So we're gonna do this first because, you know, as they come, as we do them, makes it a bit easier for us. So let me go manually into reverse so we keep our diff lock engaged. And then we will attach the winch to it. There we go. Turn on the engine of the truck. Does it turn on? It does turn on. Wonderful. We're sitting so long in the swamp here. Not too bad, eh? Let's put this in low high and try to pull the truck out. I'm gonna take the long route. Yeah, no problem. This thing is a beast. Look at it. I mean, it's big as the truck almost. So I am not surprised. I am absolutely not surprised. And I'm in low high, so that means the tires are spinning on top of that. We're digging a bit into the mud. Yeah, this is a breeze, and I'm enjoying this. This is good. This is not bad that this is a breeze. Like I said, sometimes the fun is in just chilling and not being having it too hard, right? So let's bring this to the farm, and then we will come back here and go more into the swamp area, because there is the tower over there. We might actually take the street. I kind of want to go through the swamp, have a bit of fun, use the truck to its maximum capabilities. Wonder if I should try to attempt to get the thingy out there, the truck, maybe fast while we're here. That will be another mission down. So here we go. Nice. You guys think this truck can make it? Probably, no? It would be ridiculous if not. I mean, it just did this like it was nothing, but I know that this is a bit more tricky, in my opinion, right? So let's leave the trailer there, and then let's have a look, and then we will go get the tower. It's nice to do all these side missions with this truck, so I don't have to switch too many trucks. We'll see if this can do it. I'm just gonna rush into it. Should be capable, technically. So let's put it into low, maybe normal low. Then we sneak our way towards it with a bit of tire wiggling, so we don't get stuck in one place. Need to turn around, accept the task real quick, because while you're standing here, you are sinking. If you didn't know. If you knew, well, now we know again. Let's attach the trailer, the truck. Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem here. Yeah, there's no problem. Oh, we attached it on the side there somewhere. Wait, let me do a better job of attaching it. That should be better. Can we turn on the... Oh, it turns on still. They all turn on. That's insane. I didn't thought it would turn on. Perfect. Might not even need a diff lock anymore. Yeah, this was way easier than I thought it would end up being. But see, without the diff lock instantly slowed down a little bit. That truck is in desperate need of help. I would not put any more money in this. Oh, that would be... maybe save the engine. You know, maybe it's a little farm truck or something like that might do still. Here we go. Another mission done. Perfect. We're on a roll. Getting all of the stuff done. It's funny because I'm looking over on my second screen when I do this. And I see my OBS there. Just to check, you know, everything is fine. And I'm so tiny on that screen. And in the farm sim videos, I have a bigger cam down there. And I thought even to make it smaller there. But then I tried it and kinda... doesn't fit there. I don't know, like it's like something about the game. Here in SnowRunner it was way too big, but here it's not, like this is perfect. But in Farm Sim, the small cam did not fit for whatever reason. So yeah, let's get into the swamp area. We need to get that watchtower there. Or we might drive in from the one side. It doesn't take that long to get to the watchtower. Like just straight down the street here, right, almost all the way, and then we go left somewhere. Yeah, let's say we have a look at that. Can we do high gear? I'm kinda slow with high gear. Oh, we're fine with a normal gear. It's not that much more gas. And we have plenty of gas with us, so... yeah, let's get to the street where we need to go left. I think it's up front there already. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Very slippery, the asphalt with this one especially. I think it's because of the mud tires, right? They are a little bit more slidey on the asphalt. I don't know how it is in real life when you... drive with like softer tires on the asphalt. I have no driver license in real life, so you know, a little fun fact there. I have no reference. I mean, I've never drove, even if I would have driven, you know, on private property without a driver license, obviously on private property only, I would have no idea what one of these tires feels like. So, you know, yeah. Let me know in the comments if you know how it feels like to drive with these off-road tires. Is it that swimmy? I don't think so. No, not that bad. Could be wrong. So, let's get the watchtower. Let's get the observation going. As you see nothing. You see nothing. I think we didn't get any more things unlocked, right? How do I zoom out? Rotate and zoom. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Navigation. First time I look, no, it's not the first time I look at the map, but yeah, I'm looking at the map. We need to get that tower there. That should be maybe next on our list, I think. Or we could do the other way around. Yeah, we're probably just gonna drive back and then just go through town, you know, and just circle back there. Gonna take probably 2 episodes to do all the scouting here on this map. But it's gonna be nice. Nice change of pace. And then we will get the construction trailer moved to the drill site. Because this is one of the main missions here in Michigan. And I want to do it. I love it. Very challenging, even if you take the safe route. I'm not taking the non-safe route. I have done it many times in the past and I always hated it. You know, work smarter, not harder. Smarter. So yeah, let's get there. I'm gonna take a moment. So we are arrived. What happened to my brain? Just stopped functioning. We arrived at the trail. I gotta see which way it was. Let's have a zoom in. That's the slowest zoom in ever. We are a bit off. It's to our left here. Yeah, so we drive this way and then we just drive up there. It should be able to do it. Hopefully we don't tippy toe. Yeah, I took the trailer with us just because I know if I don't, we are going to have to drive all the way back to the bridge and take it back. I mean, we have enough fuel to probably go around almost the whole map, do all the points. I just want to have it with me, just in case. I know there's one scout trailer waiting for us way at the hills, near the logging site, if you know what I mean, that I might want to have. Is it this way? They both look kind of like ways, but I think it's this here, yeah. There we go. There's a tower. Found it. Whoa! Okay, maybe it was the other way, actually. I'm not sure. I think both are right. I don't know. 100%. So let's get to the tower and then we will skip time also again to be more in the morning time. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid nighttime, even though the thumbnail might have been a nighttime thumbnail. I might have changed my mind. There we go. Got the tower. Anything of interest? Let's have a look. Nope. So my plan is to go straight, and then maybe we'll keep on this trail and go up here. Because I know there's stuff up there. I don't know which tower was for there. Is it that one that does that? Can we go? No, we can't go from here. We might need to go down and get that tower down there first. I don't remember what was up there. So let's skip time first. Make it in the morning. There we go. Hello, sunshine. And then let's get out of here because it is going to get really tight, especially ahead. Can we do high gear? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do high gear here, though. Nope. No. Let's slow down. Let's do this nice and slow. Yep, there goes a stick. It's a sticky situation. You know. Yeah. So let's get to the tower here. I'm gonna take a bit of an unconventional way. Which is we go through here. So this part here. And then we will go up the right side here. And just drive straight to the gutter. What we're gonna do though is fill up our gas things here at the gas station. There we go. There's the way there you can see already. Let's have a look. Radar frame. Oh, we didn't use any of that. Is this... Wait, is this only 100? This has a... We could use a radar, technically. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna use that. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even saw that it is a possibility. But my OBS recording looks laggy as hell. I hope it is not. I'll bite my butt cheeks if it is. That no, you're not getting to see that. I know you're thinking. Nope. I know it's not possible. Okay, leave me in peace. Let's get to the tower. Jesus, that escalated quickly. Let's get to the tower and see what it reveals for us. A couple missions. Do the down. Beautiful. Nice. Upgrade location discovered. Yes. Upgrade. See, I knew there was something up there. I remembered. I wasn't 100% sure. Which way could we go? I don't think this is a way here, right? I think it's just like where the water flows down. So we could just go, we're here. Or we could just go here and then up. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, let's do that. New objective discovered. Yep, all good. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks for the messages. Wait, am I going right? Yeah, I am. No, I could also just go that way. Yeah, we could go to the right and then left here. I think it is here, and then we go this way, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken. I'm lost. I don't want to, I try not to use the waypoint system yet. Okay, we have gotten pretty far without it for now. So let's see how far we can get without it. Like, I peek at the map in between, 100%. I mean, you gotta to. I know a lot from the map in my head. Like, you know, like I have played this map quite a few times. But at the same time, it's also nice to train your memory like that a little bit. We missed our turn. No, we need to go back. And then left. Oh, our right then. I'm gonna be. Yeah, we need to turn. Let's get that truck turned around. Or a scout. It's kind of more of a truck actually. Yeah. It's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sudden jackknifing happening. So we're gonna go right here. And then again right. There. We need to go this way here, right? Yes. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And then somewhere left on the way. If I find it. Do we go low and diff lock or no? Yeah, I know that trailer is hindering us a bit, but I'm just taking it with me now. We could go low and diff lock. There we go. Probably gonna cry now anyway that we're on too hard ground. And we don't need a diff lock. Keep it in low and just turn off the diff lock. Yeah, here. We need to go up here now. Yes. And then again right. Like a sharp turn. So we can come down this way again afterwards. Ooh. Okay, wait. If we come down this way afterwards, I might leave the trailer here, actually. Do we come down this way afterwards? Let's have a look. We go up there. Yeah, I think we'll just come down this way afterwards, and then we can go maybe all the way back there. I know there is the International Scout there somewhere, so I don't know. Interesting truck, but gonna get sold. It's going to get sold. Any truck we'll find will just instantaneously sell. Doesn't make any sense what I'm saying. So let's get through here. Yeah, that works. Crashing into things. Let's turn on the diff lock. I think we might need our diff lock here. Oh, it's a little bit, yeah, bit of a chubby scout, that one. Uh-oh. No! Don't get stuck. There we go. It's a little chubby, the one. Could almost, yeah, I thought about it too. Yep. Saw that wall, I was like, well, that might be able to climb it. But at the same time, I also like not to have to do a recovery. Beautiful. Lightning in this game. I mean, there is the lightning at 6 AM, there's no shadows. I don't know, in the morning there's no shadows happening, but the lightning after that, like 7, 8, 10, and then even towards the afternoon, towards the evening, very beautiful. It's a little bright. I need to check my settings a bit. Maybe a little bit too bright here. Yeah, I'm looking at the OBS and it looks like freaking God rays are on. Let's put this in normal, turn off the thingy, put the handbrake on. Raised for the Chevrolet. No, this is for the Chevrolet. The other one was for the GMC. I'm full of it today. Yeah, let's reverse into here. Totally wanted to do that anyway. And then we go back the same way. Hopefully we'll fit through the rocks again. Let's see. And I damaged the engine a little bit too. Yeah. Now here we are. Famous little rock passage. Might be easier on the way home now. Let's see. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's do the diff lock. Because at least we get to use the tires that are not spinning or free. Is it the first time I need to use a winch? We might be stuck actually. I know this tree will give in. There we go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Yes. There we go. Yeah, we had to use the winch. We would have never get out of there without a winch. Holy crap. We were stuck. And actually, we need to go back to the motel because there was a mission there. So, not taking the back route here. Attach this to this, and then we will pull in here and then go reverse the trailer so we can take the street again and go to the motel to pick the mission. Let's accept the mission. Obviously, it's on the other side of the parking lot. Nobody cares how I drive, so I just drive how I drive. I mean, you watching this. Let's accept. What was that about? Curtain side trailer. Oh, that was that mission. Okay. Yeah, we can just leave it as that. Local entertainment. And this was that. Yeah, that's great that I accepted. It's amazing, you know. Perfect. Wait, did it not accept the task? It should have. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, let's track it. Maybe we'll do it on the way. So let's get through the through town, and then we will go to the other side where we need to go through almost like a lake to get to the tower, and then we can climb up there and get the international scout and sell it. Because we will use the money. We will need it at some point. Maybe not. Upgrades are expensive though, even for the modded trucks. Wait, there was another mission there, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Memory might not serve me right. Nope, there's a mission there. I remember. There we go. What was that about? We can track it, doesn't matter. Drilling spare parts. Okay. That was picking them. They were laying. I know where they are. Yeah, I remember. They were at the warehouse where we get our metal beams and bricks. There's another trailer here. Sideboard with things on it. And then we have obviously the town, which you can pick up parts from. I know there's another trailer all the way over there. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten that. And then we can accept the roadblock mission for the front. And then we definitely need to track. Yeah, the rock slide. Is it accepted? No. Yeah, we need metal beams and service spare parts. Metal beams we can get from here. I know for, I'm pretty sure, 100%. And then service spare parts, I think we can get only from the factory, or that trailer there has service spare parts on it. What was that mission about here? Taking it? Not tracking it. I want to track first the rock slide. And there is our tower, and all the way up there is the international scout. Yeah, I might need to give the diff lock some love here. A little bit muddy. Speed and power helps often, but not always. There you go. Cutscene. Nice. Thank you, game. Upgrade location. Where was that at? So we got the rock slide. We got this. The upgrade location. Where was the upgrade location? Wait, didn't I just pick this? No, this is after the motel. Oh, so we will get the international... Okay, we will do it this way, right? We'll accept the mission here on the house. We need to pass that anyway. We'll grab the international scout. And after we grab the international scout, we're gonna go all the way back here and grab the upgrade location. I think that would be... grab the upgrade. That would be a nice thing to do. So, international scout, mission, international scout, upgrade location. It's a bit of a backtrack, but... Oh, no, I did not meant to do that. No, sorry. Sorry, burps. Yeah, we need to go to the left here. Left and then right again. Let's throw into high gear. Try not to take the trash can with us. Riverside repairs. I'm not gonna track that. Oh, yeah, I'm in high gear. And then we're gonna continue our journey up the hill here. I'll keep her in high as long as I can. I think as long as I can, we'll end at that bend up there. Because then it gets quite slidey to the left side of the hill. Yeah, time to go into auto mode for now. Even thought maybe to go into low plus for now. Just because it gets really tight here, and it gets these, especially these parts here, something like this, right? The rock might not look very vicious, but it will throw you over. I mean, look at this. I wish you could put it out, push it out of the way properly, you know, like in Roadcraft. That is very cool there, that you can do this and get rid of things like this. So yeah, little tip: if you go down the hill and you don't want to go too fast, in auto mode, put it into low, and then you will go slower and you cannot go faster. It's impossible, and you have a pretty nice ride that way. So we're gonna put it into auto mode and then throw it into high gear if possible, because I think we got rid of most of the dangerous parts now, and we can get just up that hill here. There we go. Yeah, just up the hill. Oh, look, damn, honestly, like completely honest, look at that. If you live up here, man, you wake up in the morning. I mean, obviously that house needs some help, but if you live up here, you wake up in the morning, you have like a chair here in front and a table I would put there, and then you just sit there, drink your morning coffee and just look out here and just enjoy the view. Man, what a life. Don't need anything fancy, just that, you know? Internet you can get anywhere you want these days, not a big problem. That is pretty much sorted. So that is amazing. That is the International Scout. That will be recovered with the recovery function to our home, to our garage, and then we will jump back into our Scout and we will go and get the upgrade part. All of this will happen in the next episode. I thank you so much for watching. If you made it till here, yeah, what did I wanted to say? I have a blackout again. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, or farming sim, or any sim-ish related videos, driving or flying, that are coming up in the future. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and we see each other in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.